mind is, what does the world really come to?
Well, parents right now across the valley, they are echoing that statement tonight after police say a student showed up at a middle school in Henderson with a gun. Well, thank you for joining us, everyone. Good evening. I'm Todd Quinones.
And I'm Trisha Keene. Police say a sixth grader brought the gun to school on Monday. 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels is live at Webb Middle School tonight. And Joe, you spoke to a student who was inside the classroom when the boy who allegedly brought the gun to school was taken into custody.
Yeah, Todd and Trisha, I did. She says it was total shock, and then Webb Middle School went into a lockdown here while police and authorities searched for that gun. It wasn't just an ordinary day for the 1,700 students at Webb Monday.
The principal and this other guy just burst into the room and take this kid sitting right behind me out. And so our classroom just sort of went to this shock.
With her parents' permission, Claire, a sixth grader, tells 13 Investigates English class was wrapping up when she and her classmates were placed into a lockdown as authorities began to search the campus after a gun was reportedly spotted on a bus.
We didn't really know much about the event, but there were authorities that escorted us out of the classroom into another classroom nearby the entrance to the hallway.
Authorities arrested an 11-year-old boy. They found the 9mm Glock in the landscaping at the school a short time later.
First thing that comes to mind is, what does the world really come to?
Mark Savard says his daughter also shared some classes with the boy who was arrested. He says, sadly, gun scares on school campuses are a frightening reality for parents and students.
The school does a good job training them, but it's also part of their life. It's just something that they do and train and accept, which is scary to think that it's becoming the norm.
Authorities were unable to provide any details to 13 Investigates, including the boy's name or where he was able to get the gun or what he planned to do with it when he brought it to the campus. The boy's age plus privacy laws prevent much of the details from being released.
The second layer is juvenile law, which falls under the criminal side. So anytime law enforcement conducts an investigation, makes an arrest, that juvenile's information, their name, their parents, their date of birth, their age, those types of things are usually kept private.
Adam Coffrin is a safety expert and helps develop and teach school safety curriculum. He says students bring guns usually for one of two reasons.
Maybe if they're being bullied or harassed at school, is that weapon being brought for self-protection? Or is it being brought for an attack? So essentially, is that student bringing it in order to hurt somebody else at the school or attack somebody else at the school? Those are the two primary reasons that we see.
It's unclear what will happen to the boy who was arrested or whether anyone else, including his parents or guardian, could face any charges. Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.